Welcome to Balance Body and Beyond. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to do a shortened yoga practice that is going to hit all our warrior poses, get a full body stretch, and a very quality strengthening session in as well. This class is designed for all levels because whether you're a beginner or a more advanced person, you can modify and change the intensity of the practice to meet the needs of your body. That all being said, roll out your mat and we are going to start in a standing position. Are you ready? I'm ready. We're going to bring our arms overhead and we're going to start with big sweeping arm circles. So we're going to generate heat early on in this practice. Right? This is the kind of practice we just want to get the job done. But though we are trying just to get the job done, it doesn't mean it's going to be sloppy and messy. We're going to change directions. We are going to be intentional with our movements. We're going to have quality movements. We're going to have full body movements. We're going to have movements that stretch us, movements that strengthen us. And how about some movements that feel good? I'm all about that. Who doesn't like to feel good? Feel good inside and feel good outside. Hold here. Arms are going to come down and you're going to wrap your arms around your body, pick up your heel, look over your shoulder, and then the other side. Just one more twist to each side. And then reset. We're going to take our feet even wider and we're going to shift our weight side to side. And with that, we're going to add an overhead reach, some lateral lunges, again, to fire up the body. Big stretch. Can look a little different for everyone. Now, let's try reaching towards our toes. And see if you can lower your hips compared to dropping your head. So if you're staring at the screen, see if you can look at the screen, right? Don't look at the floor. Don't look at your toes. Ooh, hello, legs. One more tap on each side. All right, hold still. Come on up. And let's step to the front of the mat. We're going to draw our feet together, bring our arms up. Chair pose, big circle. Inhale. Now we're going to take airplane arms and bend your knees. Inhale. Chair. Inhale. Airplane. Let's get that range of motion going in our shoulders. Knees are bending. We've done plenty of lower body warm up so far. Bring in the upper body a little bit more. Holding at the top, just all meet up at the top. Forward fold down. Let's take little hip circles in this forward fold. Your fingertips gently resting onto the mat or some blocks. A little bit of ankle mobility work here as we circle our hips, change directions. Let's pause here, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold, send your left leg back behind you. Long, low lunge, a little bit of leg separation. Super duper. Dropping our back knee down. Inhale, lifting up. Relax your shoulders. We're going to do a little side bend here. Come back up. And then you're going to twist and look over your shoulder. Inhale up. Ooh, I'm a little unbalanced here. Maybe I'll try pointing my back foot so my toe nails are pushing down. That helps me out a little bit. And twist. We're going to do two more. Warming up through our spinal column. One more. And hold. Now get balance between these 2 feet. I just pulled my front foot in a little bit. I'm gonna lower my arms. Now I'll tuck my back toe under, and we are gonna stand up. We are in a full-on lunge. From our full-on lunge, we'll pivot our back foot flat and land in warrior 1. I said we would hit all 3 warriors, 1, 2, and 3, and that is about to happen. So we're gonna catch all our warriors on this side of the body, holding in warrior 1, relax your shoulders. Let's take some bows here with binding our hands behind us. We'll take 4 bows. Doesn't have to be fast. Long spines. Great stretch through the hip and strength through the hip, because that's what we're after, stretch and strength. Hold, keeping plenty of pressure in this front thigh. We're gonna pull our back heel in and just make that seamless transition to warrior 2. Rotating your left palm up. We're gonna bring the arm up and over. Palm connects with the knuckles, and then send your arm back. Again, magic numbers 4. Lots and lots of work on this half of the body, right into it. Reset warrior 2. Arms come down, straighten your front leg. Now carefully pick up your back foot. So now all your toes are pointing forward. We're gonna make a big arm circle, and you're gonna push off your back foot to find warrior 3. So as I circle my arms, I'm gonna bend my knees, pushing off my back foot, and reach warrior 3. Certainly if you tip out of it and you need to reset, no worries. If there's something that you'd like to place your hands on to help create some more stability, you can. You can also lower your back foot down to the mat and looking something like that. Feet together, stand tall, arms alongside the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lift. Forward fold, reach. In this forward fold, I'm actually gonna have you pick up your heels and toes. So now we're rocking, right? In those hip circles we did in our forward fold earlier, we had our feet flush. But now I'm gonna encourage heel lifts, toe lifts. Still looking between your feet to the back of your mat. All right, feet stay flush, well done. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Now we send our right leg back. You know we're not here long, just enough time to stretch out the legs. I'm looking at George. He is staring at me through the sliding glass doors, wanting to be out here so bad. Poor guy. You'll see more of him soon enough. It's gonna be cold soon, and I'm not gonna be out here much longer. All right, enough of that. Let your back knee come down. Inhale, lift. I'm just trying to get as much outdoor time in as possible. And from here, we do that side bend. Right hand touches down. Inhale up, and then make a T-frame as we twist. Yeah. It's also Sunday, so all my people are at home making noise. My husband's in there making crab soup because he's a fisherman and went crabbing yesterday. And that will be delicious tonight. But again, here I am forced to be outside. This is number 4. I'm talking, but I'm counting too. Hold here. Awesome. All right, let your arms come down. Tuck your back toe under. Get ready to stand. We're rising. Good. And from here, you're going to put your back foot flat, bend your front knee, and set up warrior one. Here we are, warrior one. Hips are square, back foot flush. Send your arms behind you. You can have your fingertips touch your elbows or bind your hands somehow behind you. And 4 is our magic number. Hinge from your hip, and then lift your heart. Exhale. Oh, now I'm thinking crab soup. That's never good in the middle of a yoga practice. One more. Awesome. So there was our warrior one. Mark the spot. Seamless transition to warrior two. Keep your front knee bent. Just pull your back heel in and rotate your hips. Send your arms wide and then look over your front hand. If it's not right, just adjust your feet. Get comfy. Get situated. Rotate your back hands palm up. And then we'll make this half circle. Tap. And then you can turn your head and follow your hand behind you. Awesome. Couple more. Because we know the number, right? I don't need to repeat it again. All right, reset warrior two. Hold your best warrior two. And then let your arms come down. Carefully pick up your back leg so you can rearrange your toes. They're all pointing forward. We're gonna make a big circle, finding our final warrior, warrior three. And as you sweep around, bend your knees, get ready to push off that back foot. And voila, we strike warrior three. And I'm just collapsing out of it, so I am going to get my foot organized here and reset. Big reach. Spread your fingers active from reaching your fingertips forward to driving your right heel back behind you. And slowly, feet side by side. Inhale, lift. Let's settle into chair pose. And from chair pose, we're gonna bring our palms together, thumbs to heart space, and take a twist. Yep, our time together is wrapping up. Can you turn your head and look to your top elbow? Ooh. And the other side, yeah. Anytime you change your focal point, it does wreak a little havoc with stability. And then looking forward, inhale, lift up. Arms come down. We're gonna have a seat just to finish up our practice here. While I am not a huge fan of shorter practices, they are important because sometimes that's all we have is a short amount of time. So feel good with your accomplishment today. Let's take a twist, look over your shoulder, let your heart rate come down a little. Look forward and switch. And look forward. Take a nod, chin down. Look forward. Take a little neck stretch, ear to shoulder. Head up and switch. Looking forward. Just turn your head side to side like you're nodding no. Looking forward. Inhaling. Breathing in all the power of positive thinking, staying on course, honoring how you feel today, and just being the best version of you. Namaste, my friends. Thank you. Hit subscribe. smash the like button, share this with friends, and I will see you next time on Balanced Body and Beyond. Have a great day.